You know a lot of things about the Obama successes in '08 and 12, but this year the Democrats have a candidate who's got very high negatives herself, and the Obama campaign probably ran about as smoothly as a campaign can run on both those cycles. How do you see that race from the Democratic standpoint and the impact, in this case, perhaps that Mr. Trump has as well as Hillary Clinton?
Well, the biggest thing about Florida is to understand just how competitive it is. As DJ said, you go back to the early 90s when Florida became a battleground state. About 42 million people have cast ballots since that day. The difference between Republicans and Democrats is less than 0.3%. In other words, if we added up all the ballots in Florida cast over the last 6 presidentials, we'd be in a recount. That's how close Florida is. And so
these things happened before.
Yeah, and I think the other thing too is if you go back to this point in 2008, there were polls that showed McCain with a double-digit lead over Obama in Florida. So the nature of the state is to tighten. I think the Clinton operation, they're getting off the ground earlier than we did in 2008. They've hired some pretty smart staff. But Florida's a state that's always going to be competitive. And I think as DJ said, I think he's right. It's all going to come down to whether Trump's able to get that 92, 93% of Republicans that Romney got or McCain got, or is it more like 85 or 86? If it's the former, we're going to be in a really tight race. If it's the latter, then Clinton has got a pretty easy run at it.